Phew. Here we go. Podcast intro. So glad we got reminded. I was about to chuff off.
Oh, you?
I know.
Because you're a forgetful.
I'm a forgetful
Thing?
sod.
You are?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
I want to take an opportunity in this podcast intro to apologise for my terrible broadcasting skills in the final hour of the program. I'm not sure what happened. I think I got a knock on the head or something.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Joel. You're brilliant. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're talented. You're charismatic. You're funny. You're thin. You're gorgeous. You're sexy. You're tall. You look great in that shirt.
Oh, thank
you know, all the things. You're a great friend. You're a beautiful person.
Fat and
You're
thin.
Jenny's favourite kid.
I rewatched Between Two Ferns when Steve Carell and Zach Galifianakis are going at each other about how fat Zach Galifianakis is. Seriously, hilarious. No, you're amazing, Joel. You look great. Sometimes you don't know how to do radio, and that's cool. We're here for you.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of what gives this show an edge because it's like, is he going to have a breakdown on air or not? Like, is it going to happen?
Is it because you're too alone down there today?
I am alone. I'm missing my Gem.
You don't have your security blanket with you.
I know.
Because Gemma's in the booth here with our girls with a big cardboard cutout of you in her bag.
I've been staring at Robbie Zamora's bum most of the show.
Is he showing crack?
No, he keeps it nice.
I didn't realise Robbie, our tech, was in Melbourne.
He's literally standing right in front of me on a ladder.
Because there's a severe lack of cars with giant, big roof exhausts in our car park. I thought he must be...
He's a scout.
Yeah, I had to tie a knot myself in the kitchen before.
What?
I know, right?
Oh, my God. And he likes me.
It's funny that the techs are in Melbourne now.
Now they, yeah.
When we were there, they weren't there.
Oh, when the studio shut itself, you mean? Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
That was fun.
What date was that? So you can go back and listen on the podcast. We know what date that was if you're listening to the podcast now.
Last week. I reckon it was this time last week, last Wednesday.
I think it was the one before.
7th of June.
Yeah, it was the 7th of June.
What happened last week?
Oh, no, it wasn't the 7th. The 8th and 9th we were in. Oh, hang on. No.
It was It was our last show in Melbourne. So it was the 7th of June. Wow, this is the worst conversation I've ever been involved in.
It was the 7th
That's
of
why
June.
I actually ducked out. I was like, I'm not part of this conversation anymore.
That was us doing bad radio. But
we're trying to make you feel better.
Oh, thank you.
It's rubbed off.
Feel better. Don't. I won the net worth game and I've done other stuff.
Oh, don't spoiler alert for the rest of the podcast. Are you joking?
Fuck.
Yeah, you did that.
Okay, well, now I'll say it. Australia won the first test. Spoiler alert. Ed Sheeran's in Game of Thrones. Spoiler!
You did Madonna's Rider. That was wonderful.
I did Madonna's Rider.
It's the best I've ever heard. You should put that in for the award at the ACRAs for the best out of break.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't think that's a category. We should make it a category. Best out of break.
Best song sweeps.
Oh, yeah. That time that we did 3 song sweeps when we did 3 o'clock. Remember that? Wow. What a time.
What's a 3-song sweep?
3 songs in a row.
Because I'm new here.
3 songs in a row. Okay, I'll give you a pop quiz. 6 songs in a row. What's that?
6-song sweep.
Oh, my God, yes.
I love learning radio terms.
I'm a fast
Vox Pro.
Yep. Zeta.
Yep.
Zeta.
Here's one. Wind it up. You're being boring. Tanty Tim's the code word for our...
Wind it up,
friend.
you're being boring.
How perfect was that?
I don't know what you're talking about, but a hard day. There's no tanties here
Why
today.
did you have a tanty again?
You're a pissy
I've already
little bitch.
forgotten. You are.
Today of all days, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're there talking about who's going to look after girlfriend while you're in Thailand, right in front of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. We can't have all
But I
lost
do have
someone
to go and
today.
have the meeting with the man at 6:30 about who's going to look after girlfriend.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Tim doesn't have to have those meetings
Don't have to have those meetings anymore because God's going to look after Briggs.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
But I can't let girlfriend not shine. Like, girlfriend can't not shine now that Briggs is gone.
R.I.P.
She's got to
little
still be
buddy.
allowed to live her best authentic self.
17 years you've been there through it all, but much longer than these two dicks.
Well, she never met him. She's only 5 months old. She doesn't know
Yeah,
Briggs.
she's too busy
from
having her
Barasai.
periods to even notice other animals.
Oh, yeah, exactly. She's a poor thing. She's got a period. She's moody.
Yeah. Yeah, she got her other animal blinkers on because they're covered in blood.
No, she's actually through a period, which is actually very good news for me and my white sheep.
Well, I wish Briggs could have periods, but he's a boy and he's dead. So there's 2 reasons why he can't have periods.
Maybe Briggs just didn't want to be around you anymore.
Yeah, because I come home and tell him about you two. I can't take it anymore.
That's so stupid. That's such a stupid comeback.
You're stupid. Enjoy the podcast.
This Here's Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. To the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends. Wow.
We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Somebody call the police. She needs to be arrested.
Yo, welcome
Yo.
to Wednesday.
Ooh.
You look like
Thank
you're
you.
off to a fancy event, Joel Creasy.
Yeah, what you doing?
It's quite the opposite.
You're all
I'm on
burned
my
up.
own I'm literally on my own in the Melbourne
Oh, you are?
studio
Because
today.
Gemma's
in
here.
Sydney. So I thought I better dress up in case something goes wrong and I have to go and speak to someone in this building that I don't know.
Don't worry, there's never anyone there.
Yeah, is anyone there
We've
this
not-
time?
It's busy today.
Are you
It's
serious?
busy. Yeah, so I've been walking around the office making myself known, crunching on an apple really loud.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Mel
You-
Justina set this all up for me. So
You know why
that's
everyone's in
nice.
town and everyone's in the office? It's because everyone's in the Taylor Swift apartments just off their heads.
Oh, yeah.
I've already, yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Taylor chat happening.
I mean,
Yeah,
because
people
since I
are
woke up this
freaking out.
morning, I'm like, I mean, we won the Ashes, guys. We didn't win the Ashes. We won the first test.
Yeah, but Taylor
That's
Swift
the most
is coming.
exciting thing from overnight. And I believe at the same time, so 2 in the morning, I believe.
Yep.
That's when the tour was announced.
Yep.
And I
2 in the
believe
morning?
around 2 in the morning, we won the first test.
Who cares?
Maybe she's a big cricket fan. Maybe she timed it.
I think it was
Oh,
Taylor.
maybe
well,
it was Sabo, cricket Sabo.
Louis, my
Cricket
mate at Frontier, said that Taylor sent all the good vibes to the Australian cricket team.
Of course. She's a good
Oh,
girl
that's
like
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bree, our lovely Bree, has her Taylor Swift Reputation tour jumper on
Yeah.
today.
Ta-
She's very
Brie
excited.
Loves Taylor.
Loves Taylor,
She really
biggest
does. She's
Swiftie in the
so
whole wide world.
excited.
Oh, you're so cute.
She's going to every show,
you're the
for
best.
sure.
Well, it's Sydney and Melbourne only.
Yeah, the
I know.
MCG.
Yeah, 2 MCGs and then 3 Olympic Parks.
So good.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I saw her last
Wolfster.
tour there, and that was outrageous. And it rained, and it was amazing. And
Oh,
we were all
Reputation.
there.
Yes,
yeah.
I saw that too.
Everyone was like dancing in the rain
It does look
together.
great.
It was
I can't.
so
I can't
fun.
wait. I hope they do this. I hope they do this. That was audio from this morning at 2. Taylor Swift, the Urs tour. Is it Urs? Errors. Presented by Crown. Presented by Crown, heading to Australia in Feb 2024. Playing shows in Sydney and Melbourne, as we've established. Amex pre-sale. I love this. Starts Monday, all right? Write this down. With Frontier
Amex.
pre-sale next Wednesday. And all tickets on sale Friday, June 30. For details, head to frontiertouring.com. We have tickets.
Of course
this
we
week.
do.
Jump on the Nova Play to be a part of it. I thought I just made an executive decision. I'll play our favourite Taylor Swift.
Great
song.
choice.
Okay? All right? All right?
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
On Nova.
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? In the clear yet? Good.
That's such
Oh, it's so
a
good.
good song.
Come on! Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods?
Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? We have tickets to give away. And we're doing it tomorrow and Friday, all right? So get on that Nova Player. Register your details and tell us your favourite Taylor era because we're going to tailor the question to you.
Brilliant.
I knew a huge artist must have announced overnight because I had so many texts on my phone this morning from my cheapskate friends. I'm
Oh,
like, no,
yeah.
I cannot get you tickets. Just
Oh,
because
I
I
get
work
that
at a
all the
radio
time.
station.
I know.
I apologise for sending you that text.
I'm just not going to
you're
panic
always welcome.
like I did with Harry and
Yes.
buy all the tickets
I know.
for $1 million
I know.
and then realise that she's doing 100 stadiums and I'll be able to get a ticket.
Well, because also the lucky thing with us is we know a few people
Yes.
between us, between promoters and
I know.
radio people.
Yeah, yeah,
You
we'll be
know,
right, we'll be right.
we'll be all right.
We're going to be right.
We can figure it out.
But if you're
We give it to
listening
everyone
and you
else.
don't have Joel on Ricky's contact book, then Amex pre-sale starts Monday with Frontier pre-sale on a Wednesday. Tickets on sale Friday, June 30. Let's keep the Taylor vibe going because we are asking the question, who stole your booking? Because she's got form.
she's got form, and she has, while she's simultaneously excited Australia and the nation, and particularly my community. She's also pissed off my community massively because Taylor Swift has announced she'll be playing Stockholm, Sweden on the 17th of May 2024. But that's meant to be the grand final of Eurovision 2024 in the same stadium.
Hang on, in the same stadium?
The same stadium?
Yes. So Eurovision, when it's in Stockholm's always, not always, but has been hosted at Friends Arena, this huge big arena. But that's where Taylor is performing. And because Eurovision obviously haven't quite made up their mind yet, they've now had their arena taken away from them.
Syndrome Arena.
Oh my God. Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, right. That's good. That is
That'd be so funny with Syndrome Arena.
It might be in Gothenburg.
Oh, the Syndrome.
That's the
Oh, no, I don't
Oh,
know.
the Syndrome.
The dome. No,
I love that.
Syndrome.
Well, you want to call Rod Laver Arena the Tina Arena.
No, not Rod Laver, Margaret Court.
Oh, sorry.
I want
all
to call
right.
that the
nobody
Tina
needs
Arena. Or if you're for a really niche Melbourne reference, the Joe Hall.
Oh, that's fun. That's for Hamer Hall. I like that, and then I like the Syndrome.
the Syndome.
The Syndome in Stockholm.
S-I-N.
The Stockholm Syndome.
And then you get there and you don't want to leave.
No, and you're just bad.
Well, that's bad. So what do you think's going to happen then? So Eurovision will have to chuff off somewhere
I
else?
think Eurovision was going to go to Stockholm, and now they're going to go to Gothenburg, which is that was like the second
So where
sort of
Batman lives?
choice. I know, I've never heard of it, but apparently it's like a massive city in Sweden.
And the date won't change? The
Well,
Eurovision date, can it slide around a little bit
surely
earlier or
it
later?
can.
It can slide around, but I think that the staging for Eurovision takes weeks to put in.
Oh, God. I think Taylor's got form, though. Now, Ellie, who used to work on this show, as our delightful executive producer, who's still wandering around and letting all the podcasters in every day.
Yeah.
She got married at Hamilton Island, right?
Beautiful place.
And she, weirdly and rudely, didn't invite anyone from work because she didn't want anyone from work to
You
go.
got a real chip on your shoulder about not being
Shut up,
invited
mate. It's
to
not
people's
about
wedding.
that. Anyway, so she thought, I'm going to go to Hamilton Island to get married and I'm not going to run into anyone from work.
Yeah, Hammy.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden, Taylor jumps on the phone and goes,
It's me.
and I'm going to steal your venue for a Nova Red Room. And not only did no one from work get invited to the wedding, but everyone from work was at Hamilton Island.
Oh,
And
no,
she was
that
even
is-
on the same plane. So she got to get on the plane and Smallsy and all the guys like, hey, Ellie,
Oh, no.
happy wedding. So Taylor's got form, stealing people's bookings.
I know. Woofed. God, poor Ellie. I don't know Ellie, but sometimes you just need to get away from this place, you know?
Totally. I would hate to see someone from work that I don't want to see at a really special thing somewhere really far away from home.
Wow, that's specific. Whereas I'd go, hey, are you serious?
I'm always happy to see you too.
Yeah, okay. This is, I think, Taylor at Hamilton Island.
Are we out of the woods yet?
Oh, go, Dan.
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good.
Such a good song.
Yeah. Stripped down too, you know. Ellie's probably crying in the corner going, oh my God, where am I going to get married? Is Smalls going to be my celebrant?
She should be so lucky.
I know.
I remember one time I was in LA at my favourite Italian restaurant, and you can't really make a booking there. And
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Medeo.
Oh, no, not there.
No, it's Medeo in Beverly Hills. And
Yeah.
you kind of have to turn up, and if they like the look of you, they'll let you in and you can have a
Oh my
table.
God, how...
They
I
either
love that
No,
place.
so they either sit you in the
Bitchy.
front dining room or the back dining room. So if
Oh,
you're in
yeah.
the back dining room, you're with like Gwyneth Paltrow and all those
Yeah.
cool
Oh, I
people.
thought if you're in the back, you're a bit fungly.
No, and
if you're up the
you're in the
you're
front
like, oh.
ugly dining room. If they don't like the look of you, basically.
Yeah.
So I was waiting at the bar for our table, and they were just about to take us to our table in the back room, and then Ti,
yeah,
the rapper,
I'll tell you.
walks in and bloody stole my booking. Do
I tell you,
you know how long I had to
Ti.
stand there and drink espresso martinis in the cool section?
I would
to get a
always
good
put you in
table?
my back room over T.I.
He's pretty cool. He's wearing about $1 million on his wrist.
In the clear yet?
Oh.
Are we in the
30,
clear
24,
yet? In
10.
the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods
I've never
yet?
liked T.I., and that's confirmed.
He's a dick.
I've always had a feeling about him.
What don't you like about T.I., Joel?
I find him a bit shady.
Oh,
a little
really?
bit. Yeah, I don't trust him. Untrustworthy.
As in, like, in his work? Like, what don't...
No, just in his personal life. I wouldn't, I wouldn't trust him to like pick me up from a night out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be MIA, T.I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T.I.
T.I.
30, 24, 10. Who stole
I don't even
your
know who
booking?
he is, by the way.
I know.
Is he a rapper?
He is.
Give us a call. 30, 24, 10. Who stole your booking?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I reckon Ed Sheeran's been responsible for stealing the odd booking here and there with his big stadium shows.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. He wouldn't realise, but he would have stolen heaps.
Isn't there also talk about... Oh, there was talk about Beyonce and Taylor fighting over a stadium. Oh, mate, that's probably squashed now.
Heaven.
Yeah, bad blood.
Oh, my gosh.
Bad blood, I guess. Hey.
We're talking about people stealing bookings because Taylor Swift has announced she's coming to Australia, but she's got form and she's stolen someone else's booking here.
Yeah, she's stolen the Eurovision Grand Final booking. Well,
God, imagine
assuming that Eurovision was going to where everyone thought it was going to, Friends Arena in Stockholm on the 17th of May, which is roundabout where it normally is.
Friends Arena? Wow.
Friends Arena.
There's Ross and Rach.
I know.
Baby.
Like, are you serious?
I
Monica?
don't think it's sponsored by the TV show Friends.
I love that. Friends Arena.
Wouldn't that be fun?
You better have a fountain out the front or I'm out.
And the Rembrandts are the only band that plays there.
And when you clap for them for any artist, it's
Yeah. and then when you ring, the on hold music is Smelly Cat.
Smelly cat.
I'm feeding you. Well, don't talk about cats.
yeah, sorry.
Who stole your booking? 13, 24, 10. Who stole
This is
your
my
booking?
favourite songs ever.
If anyone ever stole my booking,
Oh, yeah. I reckon you might have stolen a few bookings with your big arena
Oh,
shows.
totally you would have.
You love packing,
sure,
you love packing
move
out a
out the way.
stadium.
Wait till you see how many shows I'm doing next year.
Yes, Joel.
Oh,
You
really?
think I'm all relaxed and rested this year. Oh my, she's back next year. She's back.
Well, you know,
is she?
you have
Boom.
got to have a little
Boom,
cheeky.
shakalaka.
It's not been a rest year,
You're
but
doing
you
a
know,
Shaggy impersonation tour.
Mr.
It's just going
Bombastic.
to be. It's going to be massive.
I'm so
Aw.
excited.
I'm excited for you, but I'm not excited for us in here.
Why?
Oh, no reason. Kate. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Who stole your booking?
Jason Dunstall stole my taxi from a bar in Richmond one night.
Hawthorne legend.
Oh, I
Hawthorne
was gonna say, who's
superstar.
that? And he stole your taxi?
Terrible man.
He's not a gentleman. What an awful human.
Oh, getting
Definitely
into
not human.
getting a ride in Collingwood though, I think it's every human
for themselves, yeah.
Oh, it's so busy. It's like
jumping.
New York. Oh, busy.
Oh,
Please,
Smith
you
Street.
wish you were in Collingwood right now. It's the best.
I actually do. I love Collingwood.
I wish I was at Collingwood McDonald's right now.
You know, a bit of trivia about Collingwood McDonald's. That's where the first McCafe ever was.
Really?
Yeah. So the McCafe is like 30 years old, and it was the first McCafe at Collingwood McDonald's.
I read some stat the other day, like 40% of coffee that Australians drink is from McCafe.
Amazing.
Well, then
I don't know if that's correct. Like maybe one of the girls can verify.
we should tell the rest of the world that we don't have a coffee culture then.
But it is kind of wild.
It's pretty amazing. Hey, Al.
good coffee.
It's a Pacino script. It's good coffee.
It's good coffee at
I
McDonald's.
saw Al Pacino actually in McCafe in Collingwood once, working on a script. Hello,
Lots of
Al.
ideas flowing.
Cool coffee story, bro.
What? Who stole your booking?
The Stray Kids, a huge K-pop band, took my flight away from me.
What do you mean?
So we were following them around Australia, and we had a flight booked from Melbourne to Sydney, and we got a last-minute call saying, "Oh, we need to move your seat because we've double booked." And so we missed out on the flight, and then we found out that they actually had all the business class seats. So we could have been sitting next to them.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, his job.
and they would have loved that too.
Yeah.
The chat.
It's always
photos.
awesome having a fan sitting next to you on the plane.
Oh.
Oh, mate.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
One wheel. One spin.
I'm going to spin the wheel.
It's
Okay, stand up parachute jacket.
I know, I'm wearing a really loud jacket. I just quickly grabbed it on the way out and I realised that it makes so much noise.
Let's hear it. We should do secret sound.
Oh, Ricky's jacket.
Ricky's jacket. Yeah, we win.
It's so loud.
All right, let's spin the wheel. And we have $500 thanks to our good friends at Guzman y Gomez.
And then I'm going to take my jacket off. It's just me unzipping it.
I'm feeling like it's going to be a whisper challenge, and I'm going to be really.
I love Whisper Challenge.
Oh, look at that.
Network!
Network.
I don't mind network.
So bad at this game.
$500 thanks to
Love ya.
Guzman y Gomez. How good's that?
Thanks, Guzzy.
Thanks, Guzzy. Enjoyed their
Great guy.
walk yesterday afternoon during our meeting.
Yeah, and a whole burrito
Oh, okay.
in your face.
You're obsessed with me.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
We're a bit distracted today because Taylor Swift is coming to town. Same month as Pink, by the way. I mean, I'm not sure if we can handle
God.
February next year.
Oh my gosh.
But Splendor in the Grass is also here sooner than all of them. Really soon.
We're all soon. How soon?
We're all soon. Well, July 21 to 23.
Of course, that's
obviously.
right. Joel and I, we're going.
Now, North
You're not
Byron.
going, are you?
I'm going. North
who?
Byron or South Byron?
Where we stay?
No, where is it being held? The North Byron Parklands or the South
North
Byron?
Byron
North Byron
Parklands,
Parklands,
of
yes.
course.
Now, do you get your tickets from splendorinthegrass.com? Well, yes, you
Of
do.
course.
Yeah, we've done that.
Done that. Each day we've got our Splendor trifecta. Lani's our carryover champ. Knock her off her perch today because I think she
Lani's on
might
fire. I
have. She
quite
may have
like
googled
Lani.
Panyao when she referred to them as PNAU.
PNAU.
Well, PNAU too, Lani.
Well,
But we
hey,
love you.
she might be our winner of the tickets if she
I know.
if she
And we'll
keeps
be-
up this form.
Hanging out with her, we'll have a drink with her in the whatever it's called.
gold
She
bar.
sounds like Lani sounds like a good time girl, one of us.
Maybe we should get Nova
Yeah.
t-shirts made up. Like I'm with Lani.
Yeah, I'm with Lani. And then, yeah.
We've got
Oh, no,
VIP
the-
tickets for you and three mates, plus camping tickets and cash to cover your flights. Yes.
No, I was going to say, don't have any merch made around here without approval.
Yeah, watch out. You know, happened last time we had to have meetings about that.
Oh, I know. God, so many meetings this year. God, what is this? Succession? Can't we just come in here and do radio?
I know.
How hectic's your morning routine? I think the
Oh
most
my
hectic
gosh.
morning routine I've ever seen is Mark Wahlberg's, mainly because he's an idiot.
He
He
does
gets
it.
up at like 2 in the morning
Yeah.
and then annoys everyone.
Well, he doesn't because he's got the most amazing gym in like the history of the world built in his house, his McMansion that he lives in. It's
Yeah.
ginormous.
Well, you've not seen the 24-hour gym near my house.
No thanks.
What are you doing there? Yeah, I know.
Anytime. Oh, it's an. Oh,
I didn't know
cute.
that's what that was a real thing because I've never been to the gym before.
Oh,
Weird.
So I'm like, oh, what you say? You just buzz yourself in at like
Yeah.
2 in the morning and don't get murdered.
no. Well,
So
I
irritating. You should be a
resisted.
big fatty bumba. and you're
Totally.
not.
The fact that he doesn't go
So
to the gym.
annoying.
I
Yeah.
resisted for so long getting the 24/7 card at our gym because I don't want to have to go after hours because sometimes I don't know if this will surprise you, stretch out the day and procrastinate so that, we don't have time to go to the
no.
gym. Can't do it. Sorry.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
I got told off by the receptionist today. She goes, "This is the fourth time you've not brought your swipe pass."
Oh.
And I went,
take
I
a
said,
chill
sorry,
pill.
I have so many swipe passes in my life. You don't know how many I have to get into my work.
I'm sure she loved that.
Yeah. Well, there's so many to get into this Nova Melbourne.
Hmm.
There's 1,400 swipe passes. I don't need another swipe pass in my life.
Oh, now there's a swipe pass to go to the bathroom in here. I'm going to carry this thing every,
Yeah, I
every
put that
time
on. She's spending way too much time in there.
No.
Doesn't make any sense.
No,
But I would invest money into doing that. So you wouldn't spend as much time in the bath. Anyway,
Get her out, get her
my
working.
God.
What's your morning routine? 13, 24, 10. I mean, maybe like this story. It's a little bit, how do you say?
Really hectic, Mum.
Yeah.
Oh,
or-
I
It's a
love
bit
it.
hectic.
It's a bit hectic. But people do. They have really busy mornings. And Joel and I, you're an early riser, Tim.
Well, I have to be.
Joel and I love a bit of a sleep in the mornings.
Yeah, because we're night owls.
Yes.
We perform in the evening.
I'm both. I like
this
the
is-
That's
mornings
true.
and
I
the
don't know how
nights.
you're alive.
In my world, I'm doing the breakfast shift. Like I am doing breakfast.
This is
radio, 'cause
breakfast.
This is kind of when I get up anyway.
Yeah.
Morning.
But some people have had a whole day, Joel, before
I know,
we've
it's so
even woken up.
impressive.
Yeah.
So
It's
impressive.
mind-blowing. So this chick, Chloe Alice Louise, I mean, she's also got quite the name, Chloe Alice Louise
God.
Bootham.
Hey, Bootham.
Hey, Bootham. She's posted her hectic morning routine on LinkedIn, which
It's a
is
bit hectic.
I think is an odd place to post your morning routine, but cool.
She's fit
I do
as.
mine on Reddit. So
Is LinkedIn like a social?
LinkedIn's sad as.
But do you is it like Instagram and
I think it's for
TikTok
people
and
who
Twitter?
do resumes and stuff, and that's
So,
not us.
so you want to show everyone how professional you are?
Yeah, I think so.
How much you can fit
Maybe
into your
I
day?
want a LinkedIn page.
No, you don't. You don't need another thing to add to your
stress
list,
me
Joel.
and
So
give me anxiety.
her routine: 3:45 a.m.
Yeah, done.
She's getting out of bed, not going to bed like some of us. She's getting up and out of bed. She doesn't snooze. 3, 2, 1. I'm awake.
Perfect.
Absolutely not.
I'm not a snoozer either. Snoozers
Yes.
for losers.
No, it's not. Snoozing's amazing. So you just kind of lay there
Because
and
you
you
set
roll
your
around.
alarm for a time.
Yeah, but you
You feel
there's
a
a
bit
bit of
naughty.
grace there
Yeah.
of what time you actually have to get up. So by 4 a.m., she's showered and in her gym gear, ready to work out. In 15 minutes. I'm still snoozing. 4:15.
Well, you're not getting up at that time.
She's out of the house and in the car. 4:30 a.m. She is stretched and ready to start working out at the gym. 5:40
she
a.m.
stretches. I always forget to stretch.
Yeah, who can be bothered, especially at
No one
5 a.m. when you've
stretches,
been
come on.
when you got up at 3:45. Jesus, no thanks.
Oh, I bet she cools down as well.
She
Well,
does.
Who does
So then
that?
she has at 5:40 she has a sauna for 15 minutes and then gets straight into Joel an ice cold shower.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, I'm with her on that.
Yeah.
You know, I am Wim Hof.
You, Joel, Wim Hof.
Someone was telling me the other day the funniest thing that Jack and Rose from Titanic were the ultimate Windhoffers. Like who could stay in the ocean for the longest?
I
Go.
cannot.
Sucks to be
Sorry
you,
to-
Jack.
And just quickly, I cannot stop watching that Titanic story going on at the moment.
I know.
People that went down.
I know,
yeah,
and they've
we
only
know.
If
got
you
a
need to
certain
know
amount
anything, I know it. I know it
I'm
all.
with you. That I was up until this chick woke up to go to the gym. I was up until 3 o'clock this morning watching videos
stop.
about it all.
We could have watched us
hectic.
win the first test.
No, I'm busy.
Edgbaston.
I don't care. Do you want to know more about this chick's
Yeah, I
hectic
want to know.
morning?
Yeah, a
So
little
she's
bit,
at
Do you
6
actually
a.m.
care?
Yeah, a little bit.
6 a.m. She leaves the gym. She gets in the car and listens to a podcast, hopefully ours, on the Nova Player.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, bitch. And then 6:30, she's back at the house. She walks her dog. 7:15, she has a protein-fueled breakfast and a cup of tea. And then at 8 a.m., she's at her desk ready to start the
I have a
day.
feeling.
You've had a whole day.
I have a feeling that she puts a bit of mayo on that. It's like when they give, when you do a day on the plate for one of the newspapers or whatever. Like you kind of,
Oh, yeah.
just a bit of fluff.
Just a can of tuna with no sauce.
Yeah.
I got told off for my day on a plate.
Oh, so did I, because I was honest.
Yeah, they were like, no, you're not going to live long.
All right, next. Lani is our carryover champ. Our Splendor trifecta to get there. VIP, you three mates, camping tickets, and cash to cover your flights. We'll do it after this from Dua Lipa on Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh yeah, there is nothing better than going to Splendor in the Grass VIP. Sam Fender will be headlining
Fit.
on
Come on, buddy,
Saturday.
you can do this.
Saturday.
This, yeah, Saturday.
Can I get that
Just
on a
back
sheet on
yourself
its own? The lineup, so I can see it. It's going to be massive. Obviously, Lizzo Friday, Mumford & Sons Sunday, and then all those other bands in between.
So
and
many people.
you, Lani, could potentially be there for the first time ever, which I'm very jealous to experience your first Splendor in the Grass. It took me over 10 years to go VIP. So, this is a
Tim,
pretty
I've
way
got
to
a
start.
bone to pick with you.
What?
I've got a bone to pick with you, Tim.
Oh.
So we love
You
this
said
guy,
that I
Lani.
Googled it. I didn't Google it.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? Well, then I'm happy. I'm happy.
It's my birthday on the 24th of July, and it's my best friend's on the 23rd. So we were thinking this is the perfect weekend for us mums to have a wild weekend and leave some men at home with the kids.
Okay, well, I want you to win now. I want you to win now. Because, well, it's just the way, you know what? I had all the faith in you until you said PNAW. And I thought the internet might have told you that. But that's all. Look, I point taken. I'm with you, Lani. You need to get our
Yeah,
Splendor
you've been schooled, bitch.
trifecta. We need 3 artists. Let's go.
me while you wait. I wish that I was good enough. I feel like Bobby Fischer, always 4 moves ahead of.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Lani.
Let's do it.
Okay, we got Flume.
Yes.
Lewis Capaldi. And Hilltop Hood.
Yes, Lani.
Well done. No Googling there,
I'm
Lani.
your biggest fan, Lani.
None. You are one step closer.
Lani.
One step closer. We're doing it tomorrow, and then Friday, if you get it, you're going, okay? Good luck.
Yeah, see you in
Thank
24
you.
hours.
And for everybody else, download the Nova Play. If you want the opportunity
To beat Lani.
to ruin Lani's life,
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
we love it and we hate it at the same time. Thank you, Kush. That's Daylight here on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
The Glossies. On screen. On screen. On screen.
Now, with all the big tour news, we're a bit slim pickings with Glossies today, but let's have a little look at the screen behind me.
Well,
This is
that's
one
Taylor
Taylor
Swift,
Swift.
yeah.
Is this
Yes.
about her Eras tour coming to Australia?
That's about a bill that's being passed.
Oh,
What? A bill?
so smug.
Yeah, it's about a bill.
A Taylor Swift bill.
A bill is sent to pass in Brazil, the Brazil bill.
In Brazil.
It's called the Taylor Swift Law.
Is this about tickets for concerts?
Yes.
Because there was like price. What happened with Ticketmaster? Not Ticketmaster. There was something. What happened? Oh my gosh, I'm talking and I should stop, but I can't.
I know what you mean. I do. Yeah.
It was about scalpers,
yeah,
I believe.
okay.
Yeah.
I believe
And
it was all about
price
scalpers and
gouging
prices.
and-
Yeah. The law will punish ticket scalpers with up to 4 years in prison and a fine of up to
God.
100 times the value of the ticket.
Wow.
brutal. Just-
People are speculating as well, how's this, that Taylor will headline Glastonbury next year because that weekend has been left free. So it's this weekend coming next year.
Ooh.
Oh my God, she's got it good at the moment, hasn't she, Taylor?
When's the Super Bowl? Is she going to do that too? I'd
my
really
God,
like her to do
seriously?
Super
Would you
Bowl.
do- oh, yeah,
Yeah, imagine her taking what she would do in 12 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Oh God, I'd be so anxious being her right now.
Yeah.
Now, what's the song I'm meant to
She's
play the
getting
little
sleep.
sexy lyric from?
Hopefully she's getting enough
Sexy
sleep.
baby and anti-hero.
Cruel
Yeah, I
Summer.
hope she's getting enough sleep. Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. My insomnia would be outrageous if I was on a world tour like this.
Now, we played Cruel Summer yesterday, and there's a line in there that's making a lot of her fans think she's being a bit cheeky.
Oh.
Have a listen to this. Is that right? Doing all the right things? I'm just looking at our Taylor Swift person in there.
Yeah.
Is that right, Brett? Ready? He looks up, grinning like a devil.
Oh my, Taylor.
He looks up.
Oh my God. Keep it PG.
Oh my God.
please,
I didn't know
Taylor.
what that meant. I feel like an
Cheeky.
idiot. I feel like I'm 4 years old and naive.
Cheeky, horny
even though,
Taylor.
You know
there
I'm
you
not.
go. Anyway, no, you're not. Wow, I know, right? Next glossy, please. What's happening here?
That is. Oh, I
That's
don't know who that
Machine
is.
Gun Kelly.
Yes, it is.
And I don't know.
He's got a
That's a nice
13-year-old
photo of
daughter,
him.
and he let her tattoo his arm backstage in France.
Oh, that's fun. He has a 13-year-old daughter. He looks
Yeah.
15.
I know, but
Is
he loves
Is he
it.
still with
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox, is he? On the
he?
rocks,
They were
is it?
kind of together off,
the rocks
and
with Megan
then I
Fox.
think they're back on. I don't know. There was a whole debacle with them. Something about him cheating or
What?
I don't really keep up with them. They're not
a
really
rock
my
star
people.
covered in tattoos, traveling the world on tour. What?
Have I told you the time I saw him on FaceTime in a threesome?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did. I wonder if Megan knew about that.
Oh, they weren't together then.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah,
Also,
that
why
was-
why were you on the phone while he was?
Because the
Of
person
course
I
you
was
were on the phone, you
person
little-
I was with was FaceTiming him to say, "Isn't that great? We just did a really fun thing."
And
We
he
got-
answered
and he
mid
a-
threesome.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So maybe he was trying to take his mind off it, just so it, you
No,
know,
work call.
so it didn't end.
Unlike you guys,
Oh,
you guys don't even
right.
answer when you're on the couch, let alone in a threesome.
No way,
I
I'm
can't.
busy.
My phone's broken. I don't know how to take it off Do Not Disturb.
Okay, last glossy here. You sent this through. You love this
Oh,
story.
I love
There
them.
you go.
Is this Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Yeah.
They've gone to the Louis Vuitton runway show
she's
incredible.
in Paris, which Pharrell Williams is designing. She just looks like a It should cost $1 billion to look this good, you know?
She's on tour, though. When you want a night in on the couch with a bit of Uber Eats. And,
She is on tour.
outside.
She is out there. I think it's really nice. She's gone out. She's on tour. She's busy, right? All you would want to do, like you said, is sit on the
booked and
couch.
blessed, yeah.
But she's going out to support her friend, which I think is a really nice thing that
Support
she's
your
still.
friend. Yeah, I
because
think you should do that.
imagine
Vuitton.
being them. I watched some videos on TMZ today of Beyonce and Jay-Z somewhere in the south of France, and everyone just stares at them. It's like they're in a fishbowl. She puts her head down. They're walking. She's got security.
But look how she's dressed.
No, not this day. But she had security all around her. They have to make sure no one's going to like rush her from behind. Like
She
it
looks like
would
a
be
welder.
She does.
I know.
It's pretty
and
fierce,
Louis
though.
Vuitton are going to be thrilled with the publicity.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I know
But
what you
I
mean.
They
just
get
like
none.
a hectic.
They get none Louis Vuitton.
No, a hectic existence. You would just feel like you're in a fishbowl. You would feel like a caged animal sometimes. And I think it's amazing that these
Ricky.
people manage to keep it together.
It's amazing.
It
They're
really is.
amazing.
Shut up.
How do they keep it together? How do they keep it together? They are so amazing.
I would have a nervous breakdown.
This is for the
up.
Taylor
I do all the
fans.
time.
One more time. Is it in this bit? No? There you go.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to have to explain this to me again. I need to
Oh,
know
yeah, we'll go to a
everything.
break. I'll explain.
Okay.
I'll explain.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
I want to say something controversial.
Say it. Oh,
Say it,
yes.
baby.
Do it. Do it.
I'm calling it.
Do it.
I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Because there's so much good vibe around. So first, Australia wins the first test in England.
Great.
That's bigger. I know you guys don't care, but that's huge.
I know that's huge.
Then Taylor Swift announces her tour,
Massive.
and then New South Wales can even it up tonight in the Origin.
Or Queensland
Come on!
comes in and takes the second one. And the series.
Why is it always between Queensland and New South Wales?
Because that's
Because
the
it's the
state,
state
mate.
of origin, Joel.
It's state versus state, mate versus mate. Grow up.
Oh, sorry.
All right, we've called it. We've called it. We've called it.
Oh,
we've
that makes
called
me
it.
happy.
Karma is calling it.
Oh,
That's what they say. Taylor Swift, we've got your tickets
Karma is my boyfriend.
on tomorrow's show and on Friday's show. Enjoy this.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, Taylor.
Boyfriend.
Oh, Taylor. The Eras tour. Eras. Whenever I read it, I can't say it.
Because I think.
It's
I think
presented
you
by
want to say
Crown.
it in your Australian
Yeah, I
accent,
know.
eras, but you want to say it American, eras.
Eras. Presented by Crown. It's heading to Australia, as you know, February 2024. Sydney and Melbourne. I will say so far. Not that I know anything, but let's say so far. We've got your
You never
tickets
know.
this week. Download the Nova Play to register and tell us your favourite era. We're going to play Taylor The Question tomorrow. It's going to be massive. If you want to buy them, though, because why not? Amex pre-sale starts Monday, then Frontier, the Frontier pre-sale Wednesday, and then all tickets June 30. FrontierTouring.com has your details. Or just text us.
Yeah, just win them here.
Just win them with us tomorrow.
Yes.
I know. And then it's done. You don't have to think about it.
Oh, I
Done,
know.
sorted.
Yeah, you don't have to think
Yeah.
about the Amex pre-sale and then the Frontier
Put a pin in
pre-sale
it,
and then
boom.
it's done.
Yeah.
Done. Boom.
Great.
Done. Did it.
Taylor Swift tickets organised.
Get it,
Time
got
to
it.
move on with my week.
Who was that? Was that Matthew McConaughey? Did it?
Done,
Done.
did it.
Done. Did it.
Oh, his
Taylor Swift done. Did it.
yeah, the book. What was
Oh, that's
it?
right.
Did it. Done. Done. Done.
Green lights.
Oh my God, Dan, that was so quick.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Dan's amazing. Unless he's at a wedding, of course, but he's amazing normally. Did it?
Did it.
See, all my sheets just fell on me.
Dan, how quickly can you get Not Happy Jan? That's my favourite.
Tell us why.
2, 3.
Oh, God.
Not Happy
Why would you do
Jan.
that to him? Why would you do it to him?
Oh, Dan, sorry, because
Hang
you're so
on.
7.
lovely as well.
Wait. Oh.
8.
Boom.
That was so quick. Well done, Dan. That was impressive.
Okay, I got one.
Okay. Oh, poor Dan.
He must be so stressed down there.
I would like a hook of Hootie and the Blowfish, Let Her Cry.
Hang on, I've got one of those in my phone from being in the car with you the other day.
All right, you're going to do one
Amazing.
now.
Oh my
Dan,
gosh.
you're so impressive.
I want I don't know. I can't think this quickly. I want. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm freaking out.
No, don't give her any suggestions.
No,
Look at her. Just look at her.
No, I know how Dan feels because I'm freaking out. I would like a grab. Ah,
Don't help it. Don't
my
help it.
brain has nothing in
Don't
it right
help
now.
it.
All I can see is McCain pop style chips. I want McCain. You've done it again.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Good one. See, you can come up with stuff. You're all right. You're good at this stuff.
Oh my God, that was so scary.
You a bit sweaty right now?
My face is bright red.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, Dad.
Plain super juicy corn cobbets, specially ground to be super juicy. So juicy they're simply
Now watch this.
bursting with flavor.
Let's see if the whole
McCain,
team
You've done it
made this good.
again.
I would like a mojito and a packet of twisties, thank you.
I'd like a Charlie. I'd like a Charlie Chaplin and a Big Mac.
Oh, it looks like Dan's the employee of the month again.
I'm your dad. A Charlie Chaplin.
Coming up next, what happens on holidays? You know what really weird thing happened to you on holidays?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Who knew Joel likes surprises so much?
That was not me.
I just got the
I was trying
most
to make another point.
disgusting visual in my head from that conversation we were just having.
Well, you started it with your belt buckle stuff.
I learned a bit there.
Yeah, we're always learning. Now, let's talk holidays because some people get to go on holidays. We go on holidays next week.
Yeah.
13, 24, 10, what happened on holiday? Like, we want, obviously, bad stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just stupid things
Stupid
that
things, yeah.
happen. Because currently there is just this stupid phenomenon that I keep seeing
Mm-hmm.
on social media about people and their obsessions with sunbeds and reserving them when they're going on holidays. Have you seen this?
They reserve them with the towel normally at the start of the day, yeah?
Yeah, so people are waking up super early,
Yeah.
and waiting at the gates because, the pool opens at whatever time, at
Yeah.
5:30 in the morning. And people are lining up, they're running in, to the Boxing Day sale to go and
Good
get
reference.
their sunbed. And they
a
are
great reference.
nuts about it.
Yeah,
They're full ready with their stuff. They're ready with their elbows out, ready to fight.
I
Who
heard
cares about anything?
I
that
heard
much?
the worst offenders internationally are German tourists.
Oh,
Really?
For that.
That's
Yeah, I
interesting.
know it's a complete racial stereotype, but apparently German tourists
Real
are the
passionate
worst
about a sunbed.
for
Oh my
putting
God.
the towel on the beach,
the bed.
on the sunbed.
When I
pretty
filmed
crazy.
that WA campaign up in Kununurra, they
love
had
that
they had
town's
me
name.
clear out the entire pool, right? They cleared out the entire pool of about 100 red burnt Brits. They look like lobsters crawling out of the pool for me to get in alone and go,
Oh, that's
come wander down yonder,
Careful.
WA, as a drone flew over me, and they hated me. I had an audience of 200 people watching me. It was terrifying.
Oh, did they play it on Studio 10?
Right, they're lovely people in Studio 10.
Oh my God.
I actually had a thought. I think.
What?
I'm
You had,
losing my mind.
you had a thought, I think. Pardon?
I was thinking about Angela Bishop today. I had an ice bath and I was thinking about the bish.
How long are you in your ice bath today for?
15.
15 minutes.
You are.
Oh, that's nuts.
Wim Hof crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one phenomenon. What else is weird happening on
so
holidays?
heaps of people are doing that. And now there's this other thing that I saw this morning as well. There's a couple that has discovered that the resort that they're staying in for their honeymoon has a 1 cup rule. Not two girls, 1 cup.
That's what I thought.
Just a 1 cup rule then.
One cup for those two girls. What are they going to do with that?
What are those girls
Oh, no, give them another cup.
two girls going to do with that cup? When they checked into their resort in Mallorca, they were given 2 plastic cups, like at check-in when you get your room keys.
Classy joint.
They tell you where
Wow.
the lifts are, and then they give you a cup each.
Yeah, stop telling me where the lifts are. I'm assuming they're right by reception.
Yeah, where
Why is
everyone's
that?
coming in and
That's
out.
a terrible design.
You know those 3 big doors over there that keep and boom, what are they? Oh, they're the lifts,
Yeah.
are they? Oh, sorry, I've never been in a building before.
Yeah, don't get too cocky though. Sometimes you go in there tucked around the corner. Oh,
God forbid you spend 10 seconds looking for the lift on holidays.
I can't relax.
I'm gonna
telling me
go.
we're
I'm
stuck.
gonna go reserve my sunbed.
Quick, I want to get upstairs so I can enjoy the room.
Yeah, so these guys are on their honeymoon and they were given 2 cups, and then they were told that those are your 2 cups for the entire stay.
Oh, my God.
So whatever they wanted to drink, they had to use those 2 cups. If they wanted a coffee, that's your cup. If you wanted tequila, that's your cup. And you have to wash it out yourself.
I don't mind that because where is it?
Mallorca.
It sounds like it's like a party hotel. Like, don't you reckon?
No, I want clean cups at all times.
I don't know what I was trying to.
No, you started off good today.
Yeah, I know.
And now you're pretending to be relatable.
In the 5 o'clock hour.
All right, coming up next, we're going to play Net Worth. We spun it up on the Wednesday. We all got $500. Thanks to our friends at Guzman y Gomez. Love ya. See you soon.
I'd like a Charlie Chaplin and a Big Mac.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
It's the birthday girl, Lana Del Rey.
Oh, happy birthday, Lana.
She's 38 today.
Oh, is she? She's older than I thought.
Getting ready to play Glastonbury this weekend.
I was going to say, I wonder what she's up to for her birthday weekend.
Oh,
That's a great way to spend it.
Right.
I've seen her at Glastonbury twice.
Have you?
Yeah, 2014 was the first time. Tears.
Really?
Yeah, because I hadn't slept for days. But,
Yeah.
but it was an emotional performance.
Of course.
I'm sure of it. But speaking of ride, we've found out about Madonna's rider.
Oh, yes.
Oh, gosh, this will be extensive.
Yes.
I saw this floating around on Twitter today.
Okay.
I think it's only like a little bit of her rider too. Like I think they've only gotten like a little snapshot.
Like the Winona bit?
Pardon?
Sorry.
I'm not very good at radio in the last hour, so don't throw me.
I just said, have you got the Winona bit?
What is that?
I don't even know. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah,
The Winona rider. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
sorry.
can't do anything with that.
Just a little.
A 200-person entourage includes a yoga instructor, personal chef, and 30 bodyguards.
Wow. 30? Well, I mean, I was telling you earlier about what I saw the video of Beyonce walking just from point A to B, and there's so many people around her to make sure that no one is.
And that she pays for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her personal chef can only prepare strictly vegan foods.
Oh.
20 international phone lines in her dressing room.
What?
Why?
Who's she
She's doing
calling?
telephone. I know.
The Good Friday appeal.
I know. Wow, wait.
Or maybe
Madonna's doing
she's
her
doing
bit.
like press calls, you know, and doing
yeah.
interviews.
What?
I don't think Madonna does interviews. Madonna's not like calling into the radio,
She's
local
got
radio
some
show.
surgery later. Or...
Phoners with Ash and Lutzi.
The backstage area must look like Madonna's home in every place she visits.
I have
Madonna
heard a lot
requires-
of people do that.
Yeah, because I guess you want the familiarity.
I've heard a lot of big stars. Celine Dion didn't she have her entire house rebuilt for her
in
residency?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like basically cloned it. They built another one so that she's
At
at
home.
home.
That's nice. Actual flowers cut to a perfect 6-inch stem.
Yes.
And
Madonna.
her own dry cleaning services on the premise. I like that one the most. I'd
No.
love my own dry cleaning service.
With the security, though, my question about that is, if you're on tour, couldn't you argue that other people, like the record company and stuff, pay for the security? Because obviously it's in their best interest to have you turn up at your next venue.
Yeah,
that's true.
But, well, I don't, it depends on
She'd probably have her
people's-
own guys.
She would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
like
lot of
they've been looking
people.
after her for a while.
Yeah, I'd tell you got to bring Terry.
Oh,
Love
yeah,
her.
Terry's her
Harry and,
favourite.
Yeah. All right, next. Oh, it's net worth. Let the celebrity
that'd be
net worth
terrible.
stuff begin.
I'm so
Begin?
excited.
Yeah, sure. $500 to spend at Guzman y Gomez will play next. It's a little
So
mix.
good today.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I didn't know you were a Little Mix fan.
I am. I always whip my hair back and forth.
Who's your
That's
favourite member?
The middle one.
I love Little Mix.
Do you love Jessie?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jessie. Yep, that was tip of my tongue.
Jessie, she's the one that left.
Yeah, she.
Oh, serious?
People-
Oh,
But
I
you
was
should
sad
know that.
about. I
You're
was
a-
sad about that.
Oh, yeah.
I remember being sad about that.
And
Added
then,
to the list.
Perry.
Perry.
Who went out with Zayn?
Yes!
Yes, come on. Let's do this.
Money.
Celebrity net worth.
That's the cash. Cash is king. Cash is king.
All right, now I want to say before we meet our contestants, $500 thanks to Guzman y Gomez. That's massive.
Love ya.
Let's talk about Guzman y Gomez as a legendary, and we've tried it in a meeting yesterday for the 100th time. But it's delicious.
Love ya.
The Cali burrito, right?
What's in the Cali burrito?
Chipotle seasoned fries, obviously.
Yep.
Filling of your choice. I went chicken, spicy chicken.
You went chicken. I thought you don't eat chicken.
At night for dinner. What was yesterday? Lunchtime. But it wasn't really, was it? It was 3 o'clock. Weird. But it's anytime food.
Yeah.
I've just got to say, I'm a little bit distracted at the moment because Robbie's on a ladder just outside my studio. I have to send you a picture. Just be careful, Robbie. Don't fall over, please. Yeah, thumbs up. Right.
Fresh pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
De gallo.
De gallo.
De gallo. Well, they should
Pico
spell it
de
de gallo. They
gallo.
should spell it
The
that way.
double L is yeah.
De gallo.
Yeah, it's like a Y.
Cheese. I know how to pronounce that. And
Heard of it?
guacamole.
Oh, guacamole.
Oh, guacamole.
Yeah.
And a sour cream included.
Oh,
Delicious.
yum. Extra sour cream,
Delish.
please.
I love it. Hey, Beck, Joel's playing for you. Traditionally, he's good at net worth because he's a greedy pig.
Hi, Beck. I'm going to try my best. You know, being a greedy pig.
In the cutest way, though. He's so funny how he like...
Yeah.
You've got this, Joel.
Thanks,
I have more
darling.
my faith
heart.
in you.
Oh, God, don't put all of it in there, but thank you, darling.
Joel, ask her Beck one more question. Oh, there you go. And Ella.
Hi, Ella.
Yay, Ricky. I'm positive I'm having GYG tonight.
I hope so. I'm not
Gee,
very
love
good
ya.
at this game, but I'm going to try very hard because I am
I believe in you.
quite the try hard. Thank
We've
you,
got
Ella.
There's nothing wrong with being a try-hard, babe.
I agree.
Okay.
I'm trying hard right now.
Taylor Swift's been announced. I think you know Taylor Swift's been announced as touring here.
What?
The Eras Tour is coming to Australia. Forbes expects the tour will see Taylor earn $1.5 billion.
Yep.
That's what they
That's
reckon.
not bad, is it?
Now, one of our favourites, Ed Sheeran, had a prediction. He suggested that maybe he grossed $500 million on the Divide tour. He grossed $500 million on the Divide tour. Well, I'll let you know what he ended up grossing. He ended up grossing $1.1 billion on the Divide tour, so not even $500 million.
Wow.
But then who puts the lyrics into their song about how much money they're making? That's so weird.
That was the
the
collab
time.
he did with Stormzy, which made zero sense because he's in a tracksuit on a Rolls Royce SUV with Stormzy rapping.
Because he's rich but relatable.
I know. I wouldn't come out on stage the year after and be like, oh, I actually ran at a loss in Darwin. But it was a good show anyway.
Bloody Red Centre.
That's a little bit of Ed Sheeran on the Divide tour. So we are doing tours, okay?
Okay.
So closest without going over wins. I think actually with this one it's closest to the pin because we're talking huge numbers here.
Okay.
So big numbers are the closest to this first tour. Grossing Farewell, Yellow Brick Road,
Auntie
Elton John. Now, I'll give you some details.
How many shows
started
did she play?
in 2018.
Oh.
She's done 309 shows. Over 5.7 million people have attended the tour. And I'll give you this clue. It's the highest grossing tour of all time.
Really?
Well, so far. I mean, you know.
Where did she, Auntie play in Melbourne? Just to give me like a...
I don't know.
You've got no idea, do you?
Was she in a stadium or was it at Rod Laver?
Why are you asking that?
remember.
Just tell me how much
He
he's
wants
grossed.
to
Okay.
The highest grossing tour of all
Amy,
time.
So stressed.
Amy Park.
Amy Park.
Can we find out where he played in Barcelona, please?
Yeah, it's really
No,
important,
but
make
just-
it easier.
just helps me because I know Amy Park is about 80,000 people.
Amy
now
Shark
I've got
Park.
my answer.
Amy
Amy
Shark
Shark
Park. I love Amy Shark
Lodging my
Park.
answer.
Yeah, thanks,
Okay,
mate.
here's mine.
Thank you.
I have zero faith in myself.
Oh, what? Oh, Paula St. Geordie in Barcelona, if that helps.
Yeah, Joel.
Oh, no,
does
hang on,
that change
does
your
change
answer?
my answer? No, come on, no, it's fine.
Okay, you're both in.
I like his shiny jacket.
I love an Elton John.
Oh, yeah, of course. Harry Styles went dressed like that in Halloween, the gold, the shiny
that's
Dodgers thing.
right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
For some reason, I remember that. It's my screensaver on my phone.
Your brain works in mysterious ways.
Okay, here we go. You're both in. Ricky said $5 billion.
Oh no, I've gone white.
Joel went $2 billion. Elton John, the lady from the UK, grossed 1.3. So Joel will give it to you.
It's grossing.
Well, Ed Sheeran made $500 million on the Divide tour, so it can't have been that much more.
No, he made 1.1 billion. That was the whole point.
Then that's why I thought if he made that and then Elton has the highest, that's why I shot a bit higher.
You know, I get it. It's good. It's good to talk through it. Okay, here we go.
Do you want me to talk through every one of my answers and how I got to it?
Number 2. No, I don't. But maybe you can stay back and do a special podcast. Pink!
Okay, so it's going to be under $1 billion.
This is the Beautiful Trauma World Tour.
No.
This was between 2018 and 2019. She did 156 shows and over 3 million people attended. And how's this for a stat? She did 35 of those 156 here in Australia.
She loves it.
Just to clarify, I didn't say it's going to be under $1 billion in a shady way. I'm just saying, if Elton was the highest grossing of all time, then there's Ed Sheeran.
You really just helped me out.
Oh my
with my
God.
answer.
Please stop talking us through everything.
You've really helped me out with my answer, Ricky.
This is big.
Tim, this is big.
There you go.
She's a rock star.
Did you rip that paper on air? Because I didn't hear anything.
I did actually. Hang on, I'll do my next one.
My answer. It's such a satisfying noise. Look at her up there looking like Em Rusciano. She's amazing.
She really does. They're the same person.
They are
sure?
the same person.
Can I say, Joel?
Don't.
No, wait. No. I'm asking him a question because I think he's made a big mistake.
I've made him.
Because I know the 5 o'clock hour has been your worst hour of radio ever. You wrote a K at the end of the number, which would suggest she's made in the thousands.
I know. I've missed a zero. And now I don't know how to fix it.
What?
Well, he's written K.
Wouldn't you need to put an M instead of a K?
Right? I'm telling you, he definitely does.
Okay. I'm lodging my answer.
Saying
I
K.
know this hasn't been my best hour of radio.
It's been awful, actually.
I can't all be solid gold.
And I've had 3 bosses text me and ask if you can stay back after 6.
I can't. I've got to go. I've got that meeting.
Okay, you've said $950 million for Pink. This was the Beautiful Trauma World Tour.
I went to it. She waved to me.
Good stuff. And Ricky said $800 million. Pink grossed $584 million. But we'll give it to you, Ricky, because you're closest. Yeah, you're closest.
Sorry, I wasn't even
Otherwise,
listening.
this game would go forever if it was closest without going over. Because these are big numbers. So
I'm not going to say anything now. I'm just going to play.
Thank God. Okay, here we go.
I can't say the same.
Okay, here we go. Let's do Harry Styles, the recent tour, the Love on Tour show, which he did between 2021, and he wraps up in Italy very soon, July 22.
Lovely.
He's only done 138 shows out of all of it, and 3.1 million have attended. Harry Styles for the win, for the $500 of GYG. Love ya. To either Beck or Ella, what did Harry gross on the Love on Tour?
I've lodged my answer.
Thank you.
This is me at the concert.
You guys busy stalking the Backstreet Boys at this concert.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. You're both in. Ricky, you said 500 million. Joel, you said 622 million.
Oh, Joel, so specific.
I know. I'm trying to be kooky.
He grossed 605. Joel Creasy, yeah! And congratulations to you, Beck.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Yay, Beck, we did it.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
I like it. It's the weekend. Madonna. Popular. We are almost out of here. Will Anderson with Fitzy, Whipper and Kate Ritchie next. I think Gruen starts tonight. I love Gruen. I think it's been going for 15 years.
Wow.
I love
Has it
Gruen.
really?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like that long.
And then Smallty has Taylor Swift tickets to give away tonight, plus Jennifer Lawrence on the show.
Wow.
I'll be hanging out. She's in Piedmont. She's in Piedmont.
J-Law.
We have Taylor tickets tomorrow and Friday, just so you know. Just so you know.
Do you reckon
got
J-Law
them too.
wouldn't mind some dumplings from down the road?
Oh, yeah, we should get her
Reckon
some
she'd
prawn,
like that.
some prawn pancakes.
Some prawn pancake and some dumplings and just a couple of cheeky spring rolls.
J-Law.
I reckon she'd like that.
We're out of time. I am playing this, though, because you know Mission Impossible 7, I think it's The Dead Reckoning Part 1, had its world
sounds
premiere in Rome.
Oh,
I love these films.
That's nice.
Now, you know that Tom Cruise saved cinema with Top Gun.
I do know that, yes.
Critics have labelled this film, wait for this, immaculate, impeccably made, and an exhilarating action film.
Wow.
They're saying it's a must-see on the big screen for every movie lover.
Did you already
I've
say
not
when
seen
it's
the
out?
other six. I'm not seeing the other six.
Let's do a marathon.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
so
we'll
good,
marathon
Joel.
it.
Start
We'll
with number
binge it.
one. It's so good.
Oh, thank
Love
you. Yeah, I'll
action
start with number
movies.
one.
No, but
That's some good advice.
Let's start from the
What I mean
very
is-
beginning.
Normally, like John Wicks and stuff, you can just jump around. But I think the
okay.
first one is so good and still holds up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
I think I might do that this weekend. You know, I love watching heaps of movies all weekend.
Oh,
That's like my only activity. Yeah.
I love it. So that
do
was during the world premiere in Rome. And he is potentially in Sydney on July 3.
We'll have to get him in.
It's in cinemas July 13. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Taylor Swift is on the show tomorrow, and quick draw.
Ooh.
How's
Who have we
this?
got?
I've played this game twice before and lost both times, but this time I'm feeling extra saucy. Oh, is it?
Got no idea.
Is it the one and only?
I think it might be. See you tomorrow.